Welcome to the Hodeo, guys. Today we got our main hoe, Toad, on screen.
Our main hode.
Yeah. He's a little bit heavy. He falls really fast. He has a lot of physics. Got a lot of gravity.
He also jumps really far. Like, that's his thing. Like, he doesn't really jump high. He jumps far. It's really strange.
You gotta jump far, kid. Dun, dun, dun.
It's a good song.
Yeah. That is a good song. Did I ever tell you about how that was? I can't remember what I've told you and what I haven't told you at this point.
Hey, you know what? It's okay. You could just say it. Whatever it is, I've probably forgotten it anyway.
Okay. Fair enough. So the very first video that I ever got a lot of views that I posted on YouTube, I posted a clean version that I made of the song "You're Gonna Go Far, Kid" by who's that sung by?
By that's not the
Don't
Offspring,
do it.
is it?
Don't do it! Oh, thank you, Win. It is the Offspring. I can't believe you actually knew a band's name that I didn't know.
Hey!
Don't do it again!
Do it again. Whatever it is you're doing, do it again.
The Big Purple Grape is trying to throw me off the edge, but...
What? Oh, wait. You got captured by the Big Purple Grape?
Yeah, I suck.
You do suck.
But no, I made a clean version of that song. Instead of making it say, "Now dance, fucker, dance," I made it say, "Now dance, dance, dance." Because back when I was in high school, like back when I first heard that song, like I was a freshman in high school and I wasn't allowed to like listen to inappropriate music, and I listened to what my parents said at that time.
And there's your first mistake.
Or maybe I had listened to dirty music. I just didn't want to. I wanted to be able to play it like out loud without getting in trouble.
Oh, come now.
Huh?
No, not you.
But yeah, I made a clean version and I posted it on YouTube, and it was like it got like 180,000 views or something like that. It was like my first video that I had posted that got a lot of views. I mean, I didn't care because it wasn't like my own content.
That's kind of crazy though.
And I'm able to disconnect that, but yeah, it was pretty neat. It's not there anymore though. I ended up deleting the video.
I mean, that's probably for the best.
No,
copyrights.
I deleted the channel actually.
Oh. Well, hey, you know what
I kind of wish I hadn't though, because I had quite a few videos that I used to have a lot of videos on YouTube that were just like random things I made, sometimes school projects and just like other random stuff.
I wish that I had access to my first ever YouTube channel, because there's some stuff that I know that I privated that I would like to see again.
I wish I could get access to my very first Let's Play videos. They're on an old external hard drive that ended up breaking, and now I'm not even sure where it is anymore. Kind of sucks. It'd be nice to reminisce and see how shit I was when I first started.
See how shit I was? Yeah, that was my first thought. I was like, yeah, I want to go back and reminisce on all this old shit that I made. It was the worst. Like, I made a vlog one time, actually on this channel, not this channel, Versus, but JoshJepson, my JoshJepson channel, was a vlog channel before it was a Let's Play channel. And the vlog was like, I don't know, it wasn't even a vlog. It was actually more like a sketch. About, you know, bubble tape?
Bubble tape? No, I don't.
Do you remember bubble tape? Okay, bubble tape is...
I know like... flex tape.
No, bubble tape is, I don't know, it was like a roll of bubble gum, basically. But, so I made a whole sketch about how...
Oh, bubble tape. Yeah, the bubble gum. For some reason, I was thinking of, like, tape, but, like, somehow mixed in with the concept of bubble wrap.
No, not quite, Tyler.
That's what was going through my head. I was wrong.
Yeah, so I made a sketch about how eating bubble tape makes me like crazy, and it was a whole like thing. I don't even remember exactly what I did, but I had this old camera. It was like a DV tape camera, like one of those little mini DV tapes.
Oh yeah, I had one of those too. That's what I first started on.
Yeah.
I remember the very first time I recorded, like, my friends, actually one of my very first like big time crushes, he really wanted to make a Call of Duty music video that was like just a bunch of like cool like headshots and stuff.
Yeah.
And so we like filmed the TV or whatever, and I like helped him edit a music video together of like all of his cool headshots and stuff.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fucking... Yeah, I've always really liked film and whatever, because I mean, even before I was doing YouTube, I was making little videos. Like, they're all lost to forever, and they weren't good, but Yeah, it's something that I enjoy doing immensely. Purple grape!
And
In
we
my
still do it today,
face!
which is nice. It's
I
kind
know,
of nice
right?
that our hobbies from then are... I mean, it kind of makes sense that the hobbies you do growing up end up eventually becoming your job and career. It's typically how it works out. You kind of continue doing something your whole entire life.
Yeah.
I remember the way I got into like video making, like more like in a more serious note of it was my biology teacher when I was in 7th grade in middle school. He also had another class called Independent Studies, which was a class for the like the gifted. Like if you took your IQ test, you could get in.
Gifted?
Like if you took your IQ test. Wait,
Yeah.
why did I go in here? Why the fuck did I come in here? I didn't even. What? I am not even thinking. So you had to like have an IQ of like 130 or something, whatever is considered gifted.
Yeah.
And the main thing they did in that class, or at least like one of their main units that they did for a quarter, is they had like a video unit where they would just make tons of videos.
Yeah.
And I remember he was like, oh, what, I spawned in here. Fuck. Josh, I am not having any luck in Tall Mountain.
Tall Mountain is not a place that I would say is a good place to be.
No, Tall Tyler does not like Tall Mountain for some reason.
Tall Tyler.
But no, so my teacher, he did that, and I was like, oh, I really want to do that. And he's like, well, unfortunately, it's only for gifted students. And I was like, well, how do you determine that? And he's like, yeah, well, it's for like you have to take an IQ test. I'm like, okay, well, I'll try to go take an IQ test, and hopefully I'm smart enough. And so I went and took the IQ test, and I ended up being smart enough to get into the class, so I took it the next year, and that's where I learned my basics of video editing.
That's fucking awesome. That's really cool, actually. I wish that I had been given the opportunity to take some sort of like IQ, like gifted student thing, because I have a feeling that my IQ, I've never actually taken an IQ test, but I have a feeling that like in school, because I was never challenged, like I never felt challenged, and my response to that was to just never go to school and never do my homework and basically just do what I needed to do to pass the class, and that was it.
See, I felt the same way, but the way I like dealt with that thought process was I just challenged myself. So I would just like if like say we had homework like in math class, like the homework, I was nerdy as fuck growing up. Like I was the nerdiest ass kid. I'm trying to like break free from the nerdy image, but I'm still super nerdy on the inside. But like I really loved math growing up, so like you would have your math homework, and typically it would end like the problems, the teacher wouldn't assign like the really hard problems, so I would just like do it on my own. Like I would just take it on myself to do the harder things and subjects that the school didn't force you to do. I would challenge myself, which I would really encourage anybody to do if they really want to excel in life. If you go through life only doing the bare minimum, that's all you're gonna get out of life. That's how I've always viewed life.
I learned that the hard way. That was me. Like I pretty much went through all of my schooling. I did like as the bare minimum basically. And what ended up happening is that I felt, by the time that I was done with high school, I felt like I didn't know what I was doing with my life. Like I didn't feel like I was ready for life, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know. Something about it just, it was kind of, I don't know, it was disappointing to me. I disappointed myself. So that's why, like, in recent years, I've been trying to be better about being more independent and all this other stuff. doing the do. You know what I'm saying? Doing the do. You're
Are you still in Tall Mountain?
I am, technically, but I couldn't remember where the bomb was, so I went and grabbed a couple other stars. Do you know where the bomb is in that, to unlock that one? That particular
It's after
mission?
It's after that bridge where the big purple grape is.
Oh, it is. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember where it was, so I was like, I'll just go. Well, I try to think of where it is. I'll go and get a couple other stars somewhere else.
I've been trying to get that star like by the waterfall. It just sucks. You have to jump. You have to walk all the way up there. You have to try to jump for the star, and if you mess up, you have to walk all the way freaking back.
Ooh, you should have done it when we had Rosalina. Rosalina was really easy to get that star.
Wait, is that when you did it?
Yeah.
Dang, you're smarter than me.
I mean, that's not a surprise.
Dang it. I'm not playing good. I don't like... My memory of this game just isn't...
We should take an IQ test.
An IQ test?
Yeah, for versus. Like, we should versus the IQ test.
IQ test versus.
Yeah, whoever has the highest IQ wins.
Who do you think it would be?
Me.
Probably. Josh is on the cutting edge of technology.
You're not wrong. Wait, I don't see. You said it was after the bridge with the big purple grape. I didn't see him over there. The Bomb-omb?
Yeah, it's like in the little gap, like if you're about to fall.
Oh, thanks.
But yeah,
dude.
going back to that subject. That's just advice for life. Is like put no matter what you're doing, like put in your all. Like don't ever try to.
Sorry,
like,
I thought you were gonna say put it in your crack because we were talking about the crack, and I was like, oh, never mind. So we talked about the crack, and then never mind. It's okay. My mind just went somewhere weird.
No, clearly, I'm trying to be serious for once, and here's Josh.
Put in your all, guys. Put in your all. Put it all in your crack.
I'm not gonna go for that last star right now. I'm just gonna wait till we're.
Put it all in your butt.
We're gonna be either Peach or Wario next episode. So
we're gonna be. Oh, I hope it's Peach because Wario does not sound like a fun time. Actually, I would rather it be Wario so I can get that out of the way.
Yeah. After we record, after we get through, I still want to save the other like new characters coming, like Sonic and Kirby. We might like hold off on the next recording session of this series until those characters come out.
Okay.
Just so people can have a heads up. Hopefully, like the 2 episodes we're recording now will give another 2 weeks. The problem is, so Kaze, the creator of this game, he has a YouTube channel as well, and pretty much on his YouTube channel, the way he makes money is he uploads like trailers of the things he's working on, or like update videos of all the stuff he's working on. Because he makes a lot of different hacks. He makes ROM hacks, he makes mods, he makes tons of cool stuff.
He's a talented kid.
Yeah, he is. Like right before we recorded this, I was watching his stream. He was making AI for the game, like you know, like Amiibo, how the Amiibo like learn.
So he was making AI for the game to like play it.
Yeah, like the game teaches itself to play itself by just continuing to like do stuff and learning from his mistakes.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
Yeah. The problem is like he wants to like release some of his new stuff, but he's not doing it right now because YouTube, after they just rolled out that new feature where you have to have 4,000 watch hours in a year and 1,000 subscribers to be able to monetize your videos, his channel was demonetized, although he way exceeds those requirements. But YouTube just glitched out when it demonetized him. And he's been trying to regain his monetization, and he like messaged YouTube and they're like, sorry, we're behind right now. It might take like a month or 2 to like get back to you. And it's like, that's really unfair for him. So anybody, Kaze does need help right now. If you guys have some extra money, go to his like Twitch and just like subscribe to him on Twitch or something, or drop him some bits.
Yeah, do it up. Put his link in the description, Tyler.
Yeah, I will. I think that's the reason he's like. I think that's the reason he's been holding back on releasing stuff, is because if he releases it right now, he's not going to get any money. Which I know some people would think that's a bad reason not to release something, but people have bills to pay, and sometimes
you gotta pay your rent, man. You gotta pay your rent. You gotta buy food. You know, gas. Yeah. I guess if you don't go anywhere, I don't really go anywhere.
Now, I think like trying to do something like on YouTube and stuff, like you shouldn't go into it expecting money, but he's like been doing it long enough to establish that he's not doing it for the money. He's kind of established the fact that it's something he wants to do and he wants to be able to dedicate his life to it, but he can't dedicate his life to it unless he gets the money.
Fucker. Sorry. Go on. I'm having a hard time. How many stars do you have?
85.
Damn. Damn, girl. Shit.
Hopefully, maybe Toad's... Oh, wait. Don't... Damn it! Toad is so...
Toad is a butt, dude.
It's weird playing this game with new characters. It honestly kind of feels like playing a new game entirely sometimes.
It's weird, yeah, especially because we switch characters every episode, so it's like we have to get reused to each character each time.
Yeah.
And they all play slightly differently.
What the hell? I honestly would not blame people for stopping watching the series just because of how bad I'm playing.
Oh, that's okay. I'm playing
so
pretty
many
good this
mistakes.
episode. And by pretty good, I mean still bad.
My gosh, I'm just not used to his like physics completely. Like it's not ingrained in my
especially if you long jump a lot. Toad's long jump is really, really far, but much farther than is necessary.
He also runs way faster.
Oh yeah, I noticed that. I noticed that. So like when you're trying to move him around, he like, I don't know, it's a little awkward.
Yeah, it's kind of the same. He controls the same in Super Mario Bros. 2. He's like
right, yeah, it's based on that, I guess.
That's kind of weird. A lot of the game physics on like Nintendo the Mario characters kind of started from Mario Bros. 2. Like that's where a majority of it began, which I think is kind of neat.
No, that's awesome. That's really cool.
Peach being up. Oh my God!
What happened? Oh, I almost saved and quit.
Like Peach being able to float, Luigi being able to like flutter and be a little bit slippery.
Oh, you bet Luigi's slippery. I mean, what?
Yeah, what?
What is that supposed to mean? I don't know.
Slippery. It's cold, but you feel the heat. Drop the top. Do you know who Migos are, Josh? If I said the word Migos, does that sound familiar at all?
No, not even kinda.
Really?
Yeah, I have no idea who or what you're talking about.
Migos is the biggest, like, rap trio of, I would say, I think they're the most popular rap trio right now, like, in the past, like, 2 years.
No! No! No, you peen! No, you peen!
They're pretty alright. They're, like, really, they become really popular for, like, they kind of popularized the triplet rap flow.
Yeah, okay.
Where they kind of go,
I get you.
Their main song that kind of started that was called Versace, and they went, Versace, Versace.
Whoa,
Versace,
wait,
Versace.
hang on. This guy just killed himself. I already have this star, but this guy just killed himself. What the hell? So I'm in the snowman's land, because I can't do any more stars in Tall Mountain.
Damn it!
Yeah, same.
That's how I feel. I'm not even sure if I want to go for this again right now. I'm so pissed.
What are you trying to get?
Pissed.
Still.
I'm trying to get the one at the very top of the snowman's head, but I keep getting blown, dude. And not in the good way. Not in the good way.
Tell me more. No, I'm actually about to go and do that one right now. So
it's hard to do as Toad. I tried to get on the penguin's head, but then I fell off, and then it's just been a struggle.
Yeah. Your life is so hard.
Retweet if you cried every Tim.
Your life is so hard, Tyler.
Shut up, Anne Frank! Your life is not as hard as mine. Like, oh my gosh, I can't leave my house because if I do, then the Nazis will take me to a concentration. Yeah, so what? Have you had to play Mario 64 as Toad before? I don't think so, Anne Frank.
No! How did that even work? What? There was no wind anymore. I thought that was the end. Are you fucking pooping on my chest right now?
I hope not. He's bumping on your chest right now, dude.
Oh, what is pooping? What is pooping? Really, if you think about it, at the end of the day, you know?
I don't want to think about that at the end of my day. There's other things I'd rather think about instead.
Oh, I'm so mad. Because that was like... that was my first try at doing that thing, the same thing you're doing, and it was so good, and yet here we are, pooping on my chest.
I'm just standing still. I do not want to fall off again. If I fall off this head again, you'll probably have another iconic Tyler Rage moment.
Ah! Speaking of Tyler Rage moments, I'm about to have a Tyler Rage moment.
My iconic Tyler Rages.
Oh my fucking god!
They don't happen very often, but when they happen, they're iconic.
The snow!
Does anybody remember the Spider House scream? Iconic. Oh my god. No! How come does Toad not jump as high?
No, he jumps very high. What are you talking about?
Okay. Finally got it. That took me way too long.
Stupid bitch.
Way too long.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
You're preaching to the fucking choir. I'm having a hard time with snow for some reason.
Charlie Sheen can hook you up with some of that snow, dude.
Not the kind of snow I'm talking about.
Oh. Never mind then. NVM.
NVM. Clap, clap. NVM. Clap, clap.
What?
I don't know. I wanted to clap, but I have hands on my controller, so it's like.
I wasn't sure if that was a song reference at first. I was like, I don't think I've heard this song.
Have you not?
And I've heard every song in the world, Josh.
Oh,
if it's a song, I've heard it. Just kidding.
Oh,
there's a bunch of music I don't know.
Tyler.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, my hat landed inside the ice block.
Wait, are you in the igloo?
It's inside the... No! I'm outside. I got blown by the snowman, and now my hat is inside the ice block.
Oh, damn.
It landed in the fucking hole. No! Wait, how am I gonna get my hat? I jumped in the ice block, and there's a star in there, and I collected it. How am I gonna get my hat?
I'm inside the igloo acting chiller than an Inuit right now.
Oh, does it give me my hat back if I leave? I don't think it does, right?
No, I think it should respawn. I don't know, actually. That's a good question. Maybe you've lost your hat forever.
Okay, no, okay, I have my hat. Okay,
Well,
we're good.
we're at the end of the episode. Oh, dang it. I was hoping we'd have a hat-filled cliffhanger. Will Josh get his hat back in the next episode?
Find
out next time. Can you even see? Wait, when your hat gets blown off,
you can see it.
Oh, you can? Even though it doesn't show up when you pick it back up again?
You can see it, but then when you pick it back up, it doesn't show anything at all.
That's hilar.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Like we said earlier, we're going to take a little bit of a break with this series until the next set of characters comes out so that we can, you know, finish the game with, like, other new characters coming out.
Yeah, go in the description if you guys have a little bit of extra change. If Kaze is ever streaming, just drop him a few dollars or something. Let him know you appreciate him. He kind of needs it since YouTube has kind of screwed him over for no reason. Freaking YouTube. It's never reliable.
And yet here we are.
I mean, until there's another platform that we can do this on, we got to stick with the YouTubes.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you guys in the next one.